Now we're going to take a look at the solo. The solo is in the key of G minor. We'll take it piece by piece. So the first phrase we're going to learn sounds like this. So we're playing in third position here. I'm going to start off with a G note, 5th fret of the D string. 3rd fret G, back to 5th fret D. Now I'm going to bend up a full step on the G string 5th fret, come back down, pull off to the 3rd fret. Back to the 5th fret on the G. 3rd fret G, 5th fret D. Slide from 3 to 2 on the G string. Strike the 3rd fret of the D string, and then strike it one more time and slide up to the 5th fret. Now I'm going to play the 3rd fret of the G, 5th fret of the G, and I'll bend up and then grab 3 on the B, 3 on the high E. Once again. Now on the high E string, 6, 5, 3, B string, 3, 6, 6, back to 3 on the B string, 5 on the G string 2 times, strike the 3rd fret of the G and then just slide up. Okay, now here's our next phrase. Lots of G minor pentatonic madness here. We're going to start off on the 3rd fret of the low E string, strike that, then play the 1st fret back to the 3rd fret. 1st fret on the A string now. So far we've done these 4 notes. Back to the low E, 3, 1, 3, and this time grab 3 on the A string. Move this shape up, play 5, 3, 5 on the A, 3 on the D. Now on the D string, 5, 3, 5, grab 3 on the G string. Ending this phrase, 5, 5, 3 on the D string. Here's the next phrase. Okay, so starting on the D string, pull off 5 to 3, and then grab 5 on the A string, 3 on the G string, D string 5th fret, 3, 5, 3 on the G string, 5 on the G, 3, 6, 3 on the B string, 6 on the B string, 3, 6, 3 on the high E. Okay, so that whole run, once again, sounds like this. Now we're going to bend up a full step from the 6th fret of the B string and then come back down and strike the 6th fret without the bend. 5th fret on the high E string. Slide 6 to 8 on the B string. 6 on the high E. Now strike the 8th fret on the B string. One more time, and then grab 6 on the high E and just push off slightly from that 6th fret of the high E. Okay, so the phrase we just learned, once again, sounds like this. Okay, here's the next part. So here we're going to start with a unison bend. We're up in 15th position now. I'm going to bend the 18th fret on the B a full step while holding the 15th fret on the high E string. Now come back down, play 18, 15 on the B. On the G string now, we're going to bend up a full step from the 17th fret, release the bend, pull off to the 15th fret. 17 on the D, 17, 15 on the G. Now 17, 15, back to 17 on the D. 15, 17 on the G. When we get to the 17, we're going to bend up a full step and then grab 15 on the B. 15 on the high E. 18, 15 on the B. Now I'm going to bend up a full step from the 18th fret of the high E and then come back down and strike the 18th fret of the high E without the bend. Now 15 on the high E, 18, 15 on the B, bend up a full step on the 17th fret of the G and then release the bend and then play 15, 17 on the G. 15 on the B, and we end this phrase 15 on the G string. Okay, so let's go back to the start of the phrase we just went through. Okay, and here's the final phrase of the solo. Okay, so we're going to start on the D string, 17, 15, 17. Play the 17th fret one more time and then 15 on the G. Now we're going to bend on the 18th fret of the high E. We'll bend up a full step and strike the note and release the bend. Now play 17, 15. Now to the B string, 18. And we're going to bend a full step on the 18th fret of the B string 4 times. And following that, we're going to play 18, 15 on the high E. (18, 15 on the B). And now on the B string, 15, 17, 15 G, 17 D. Last 3 notes, 17, 15 G, 17 D. All right, let's try putting the whole solo together now. 1, 2, 3. And there's the solo.